All right, Mid-East round 5 at Shelby. It rained a little, if you can't tell. It was a mudder. Got Austin Lee coming up here. Has anybody ever seen him use anything less than full throttle? I swear that dude is flat out every time I see him racing. He is so much fun to watch. Good battle between him and Bollinger today. Here's a muddy spot. There was a lot of them. Kind of fun to watch these guys get through this. Here comes Bollinger. It's no big deal for him. Got Austin Lee right behind him. Also, not a big deal. Flat out again. I'll tell you what, these guys just make it look easy, but it is not. Alright, now we got a really bad spot right here, and guys are getting stuck all over the place. And there's one line that's particularly bad that this guy's going to go through, and in a minute Trevor Bollinger's going to come through here and go through this exact same line because he's got lap traffic. And he totally gets stuck. There's two guys trying to get him out, and he can't get his bike out. And unfortunately, I thought my camera was on, but it was off. And then when I saw Trevor get stuck, I went to go turn my camera off to go help him out, and I actually turned it on. So I have a little bit of footage of me trying to get Trevor out, and he's just sitting there revving the bike like he's trying to blow the thing up, trying to get out of this rut. Here it is. And thank goodness we were able to get him out of that rut. Now here's just a small clip of that same section for the AM race, and you really need momentum, and also having fresh tires helps out. My tires were not bad, but they did not have sharp edges on them, and it was really hard for me to make it through this course. I did not have fun racing this course. I mean, there was a lot of off-camber stuff, there was some hill climbs, and when you can't get that back tire to hook up, it really just was a workout to try to get through one lap. Here, I'm trying to motivate guys. A lot of people crashed in this spot, and everyone just seemed like they were totally out of energy.
Good job, man. Let's go. Good job.
I know I had my fair share of crashes this race. And believe it or not, after I got done with the race, some people were like, oh yeah, I had a great time, what an awesome race. And I was kind of like, really? I don't know. I mean, I did one lap and then I was done because I just thought I was going to blow up my motor or wear out my clutch trying to get through some of these mud bogs. And part of me was thinking, holy cow, I'm going to get my bike stuck back here in the woods. I'm not going to be able to get it out till summertime when everything dries up. I don't know, man. Whatever floats your boat. You know what I had a good time doing was filming the pros go through this stuff. That was the highlight of my day. Alright, now I saw this coming from a mile away and I could not do anything to stop it. And then once it happened, there was nothing I could do to help the guy. It was just in a weird spot here. So I run him over. No, just kidding. I don't run him over. I try to get in the other rut here. But I got to put my foot down to stop traffic because there's like a line of people trying to come through. And people are yelling at me, get out of the way, or whatever. So I'll just roost them real hard right here. No, I'm just kidding. That's what I needed to get out of there. I wasn't trying to roost anybody. As you can see, the bike's just dancing around here. I wonder if anybody fell off that cliff there. I came pretty close to falling off a cliff at a hill climb. I mean, not like it wasn't imminent or anything, but I just definitely had to watch it. And I like to use different lines than other people if I can. I don't care what they look like, but you don't want to be right behind somebody on this track because there's a good chance that someone's going to get stuck on a hill climb. So that worked out for my benefit here in this spot. Alright, I'm coming up on a section here. I finally get to get some speed, right? No. Just going to get the mud off the tires, and that didn't work out so well. And this is probably the worst hill climb. People all over the place. And I'm just spinning tire. So back to the bottom of the hill and try to find a different line. I see off to the side there's like lots of leaves and stuff, so I figured I might get a little bit more traction over there. Can I get a little bit more traction? But then I got to get off the bike. I'm just spinning tire, and at this point I said, you know what, I think I can just walk up the remainder of this hill, so that's what I do, and it takes a lot of work. When I got to the top of the hill, I was definitely tired. Okay, here's another bad mud bog section. Choosing your line here was pretty important. I can see several guys stuck up ahead, so I figure the line all the way to the left would probably be the best. And I got to keep rocking the bike here, try to get it unstuck. I don't know if he was yelling at me or just the general condition of everything going on here. But if you were yelling at me, I apologize. I was not having fun either. Do a cool little wheelie to get up the hill there. Again, just trying to find a trail that's off the beaten path here to make my life a little bit easier. And, you know, I don't want to miss a race in April when the weather is cool, because I know I'm going to miss some hot weather races. I don't like racing when it's in the high 80s and 90s with real high humidity. So I figured this would still be better, but I don't know. If I had to do over again, I'd probably miss this race. I actually passed some people here. How about that? And there's a guy stuck at the top of the hill here. And I figure I'm going to get stuck too, but I figure, here we go. Let's get it over with. That was a bad spot he was stuck in too. I was relieved that I did not get stuck there. Do a little fast forward here. Kind of a rocky section there. And here's an off-camera section here. It was kind of incredible to see how the pros would just fly through that. I don't know how they do it.
I go. I'm done.
That's right, I am done. Had my fill for the day. So I'll end the video with some clips I got of some guys racing. I hope you guys liked it. Please like or comment, and I'll see you next race.